Hello, everyone. Just getting a little set up here. Hello, Marella. How are you? Good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Hello, everyone watching. Hello, Ruka. How are you? It's not good. Pull this down a little bit. There we go. Move this over. How is everyone? Thank you for being here. Good. Is it beautiful where you are? I'm going to wait a few minutes, and with this time change, it's a little complicated for other people in the rest of the world, so thank you for being here. We'll wait a couple of minutes, see if we have more people that join. Thank you everyone in the chat, and thank you everyone watching. Yes, sun is shining. Yes, that's a beautiful thing. Finally, the spring puts everybody in a better mood. Yes, 70. I know. Hopefully, well, hopefully it stays that way. Right? Yes. Yes, Marilla. How was everybody's week? Hello, everyone watching in the chat or not. I am going to be starting. Today, we are doing a little sneak peek at April. See what the energies are for April. I like to do sign by sign. I know everybody likes that and prefers that. And you have voted for money and career. So we are going to do sign by sign, money and career. I'm going to try to make them short, but you know me, it's not always that easy. Honestly, I've been feeling off week. Yes. Yes, Morella, I hear you. It's, you know, the chaos all around gives us a little instability and doubt, and then we try to, it's hard to make sense of it, but we try to channel our energies and stabilize. And every time we take a peek or realize what's happening or connect, right? Connect with the reality, it's a little unstable. So yes, I understand. Sometimes we feel a disconnect or we feel off, or it's just a little bit of misunderstanding or it's like readapting, having to readapt. And I say that often in my readings, right? That it's a constant awareness and a constant almost battle to adapt. And it's personal for everyone and it's different for everyone. But it's a constant energy and a constant it's almost like we don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. And it's not easy. It's not easy. All right. I'm going to start with the usual Leo. I'm going to put the sign up here. And, oh, Davy, hello. Hello. I'm working, but I'm listening, so I'll be in and out. Thank you for being here, Davy, and thank you for taking time out of your day. Thank you. I'm going to, while people come in, I'm going to pull a card from the Oracle, the Secret Garden Oracle. See what energies we have for this week, this coming week, and then I'll dive into the money and careers for April. Let's see what messages, what energies we have. Ooh, lots coming out, but I'm not going to take all of this. Boundaries there, pretty much. Let me just shuffle again to see if there's another one that wants to come out, because that was too many cards. What energies do we have for this week? Nope. Was there one more card? Yes. Okay. Boundaries and embodiment. I'm going to read from the Secret Garden Oracle and see what the energies are. I invite you to, whether you're in the chat or outside of the chat watching these readings, I invite you to find a quiet space wherever you are and to ground yourself, close your eyes, take a deep breath in, out, and ground yourself in a calm and peaceful energy. Try to find that space within you and surrounding you. Let's read what these two cards have to say. 26 boundaries and 16 embodiment. I am going to start with embodiment. Your body is the sacred companion that never leaves you during your journey as a human. She is kind enough to let us know when things aren't working. She is always working on your behalf to restore, heal, and create the balance that allows you to fully participate in this life. That kind of loyalty deserves devotion, not diminishment. Loving her with devotion is the key to wellness. Shed the weight of other people's expectations. Trim down the thoughts of too much or not enough. Awaken the magic of unabashed self-approval and watch how its radiant self-esteem wafts out into the world, passing on permission for other women to feel the same about the unique shape of their own sacred body companion. Take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Like we said last week, commit to yourselves. Be kind. Be generous and take the time, whatever it is you need for yourself, for your mind, body, and soul. It's important, essential right now, especially as we were saying in the beginning. I was having a conversation with Marella, who said she was feeling a little off. It's important to connect with your body, to connect with your mind and your soul every day. Every day. Check in. Oh, check in. Do a little check-in with your mind, body, and soul. Take a minute. Because every day we have to adapt. Every day we have to make sense of things that maybe don't make sense. Check in with your mind, body, and soul. That's important. 26, boundaries. Look at your boundaries. Secure them. Protecting them is the key to unlocking what's in front of you. You teach people how to love you, treat you, befriend you, do business with you. But how you treat yourself, exactly, how you treat yourself. If you don't already have boundaries, to get an ally to help you develop them. If you know your worth and have healthy boundaries in place, look to where there might be a hole in your awareness. Has a line been crossed? Is your desire or acceptance tempting you to settle for less when you deserve to settle for more? Reevaluate how you are currently respecting yourself and your needs right now, and then invite others to treat you as you treat yourself. Again, be kind to yourself and check in every day. Take a minute, whatever it is that you enjoy doing to connect with your feelings, with your body, with your soul, whether it's going for a walk in nature or listening to music or hitting the gym or doing yoga or singing, dancing, or just sitting still or reading a book. It's about you connecting with yourself. You're the only one that can steer the ship. You're the only one that can heal, repair, engage, create. You're the one steering the ship always. And again, I'm going to say the same thing I said last week. Commit to yourself. Above and beyond, commit to yourself. Because that's how you have the energies, the capacities, the empowerment, the empathy, the creativity, whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, to share with others, to be there with others, to connect with others, to fix, to find solutions, to love, right? It is when you are connected with your mind, body, and soul. All right, I'm going to put that back and I'm going to start reading. Hello, Jacob Molina. Hello, welcome. I know this hour of difference is a little, puts people off, especially if they're in a different country, but we will continue with a sign-by-sign peek at energies for the month of April. Money and career, as everyone voted for. So we're on for money and career. I am going to start with the sign of Leo. I'm going to shuffle the cards for a minute, and then we will start with the sign of Leo. Leo. Money and career. Okay, here we go. Leo, money and career for the sign of Leo. A little peek at the energies of April 2024. What messages do we have? What energies do we have for the sign of Leo for April 2024? Are there any energies? Any messages? Knight of Cups. Beautiful. Moving forward. There's movement forward here. A project, a job, an idea. There's movement. Yes. Beautiful. So the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with whom you're working with or moving forward on a project with this person. But for me, this Queen of Pentacles is about making things happen, being pragmatic. The Queen of Pentacles is someone that is nurturing, yet very practical in making things happen. Here we are with the Knight of Cups, Leo. You might be on a mission to make something happen. Maybe it's something humanitarian. Maybe it is something that has to do with connections with others, something emotional, something creative, helping others, guiding others, or just creating your project, creating your idea, creating your business. You are moving forward on this. And you have the Page of Wands, which is excitement, enthusiasm. It's something you're excited about. I like that. But the Queen of Pentacles is someone that is wonderful to sort of maneuver, help you maneuver to make it happen. This is a person that if this is someone by your side, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be, this is someone that's going to help you achieve that goal. A partner, someone that has solutions, someone that's helping, that has a helping hand, or that's going to, you know, take you by the hand and find solutions for you, help you meet those people, connect with those people, or find solutions to start that business, or to get your idea out there and to connect to the right people, to find that budget, to find that financing. She's very, very, she will share and she will show you the way forward if you feel stranded. If this is not a person around you, if this is not a friend, a family member, or a potential business partner, or a connection you have that's opening doors for you, this is you, really, that is finding solutions. And with a very, very sense of a sense of comforting, really down to earth to make things happen. And the Page of Wands, it's all a beginning. Excitement, it can be a new idea. It's a new adventure for sure. It's a fresh new idea. It's a new energy. You can be working with younger people. It can be a team of younger people, or it's just a fresh new project, or a business you're just starting, or a job you're just starting. And it feels like it's giving you that energy of fearlessness because it's moving forward and you're finding those solutions. So it's almost like there's a little bit of something within you that's really triggering you to go on new discoveries. This is the next move on an idea, on a new idea, or that talent you've been trying to put out there, that project you've been trying to start. You might have a few conflicts or inner battles because, or maybe that was before, because you've been trying to put this project out there and you've tried to put this idea out there, or maybe you're putting your art out there if you're an artist, or whatever you're creating. It feels creative, or it's a sense of connection with others, really about sharing a community, a project with other people, or helping other people. And it feels like, you know, you want the world to know you exist. You want the world to see your talent, to see your effort, to see everything you've been doing up to now, or to connect with this project you've had. Or you want people to see you in that job. All right, let's see if there's Okay, I feel like there's one more card that wants to come out, or a few. Am I taking these? Am I taking these? Okay, all right. Here we have the Ace of Pentacles. There's your offer. There's your job, your project, or the finances coming in to start that project or that job opportunity. Here it is, right here. It's completely different. You're letting go of something. Maybe you're letting go of a past job. Maybe you're moving. Maybe you're relocating. But you're letting go of an old sense of yourself. Maybe you were in a certain, I don't even think it can be a complete change of career. It can be a complete change of direction, option, but I don't think it's that. I think it's you letting go something that happened, either just happened or in a past job or within your life, connections, whatever it is. Yes, so there we go. There's that trust issue. And I think you're letting go that trust issue. The battle with someone you didn't trust, or someone that you expected was going to be on your side, or someone you expected that was going to have solutions. Or, you know, something that triggered you because someone, you know, someone lied to you, or whatever it is, you're letting go of that sense of discouragement. And now you're moving forward much more confident. Look at that, the Chariot and the Nine of Pentacles. So this is you sort of regaining your mojo. But it's a new opportunity. It's a project you've been wanting to create, or your talent you want to put out there, or people to see you in your company and say, hey, I have a project, I have a voice, I want to start something, or I want to be part of that team, or I want that promotion, whatever it is. Or maybe you're trying to get into a school. But I think that this is you finally coming into your own in being daring with this Chariot. And the Death card, letting go that old self. Maybe you weren't daring before, and I don't mean that in a negative way, but maybe you weren't daring enough. Maybe you weren't showing yourself enough. Maybe you weren't speaking up enough, and you trusted others to have your back and to include you in a team, or to include you in a conversation, in a meeting, and then you realize that maybe things passed you by because you didn't speak up, or because you trusted someone, or a dynamic that disappointed you. Here, you got this with the Chariot. And not only you got this, but your energy is up. You have the offer, or you have the money coming in, or you have whatever it is, it's moving forward because you're detaching yourself. And with the Chariot here, it's all about you're ready, you're powerful, and you're, oh, okay. So maybe you're ready to be independent. Maybe you're ready to start your own business now, or to put that project out there, or to put your talent out there, and before you weren't. Here we have the Nine of Pentacles. You're becoming abundant, financially independent, but also much more comfortable in making decisions, and much more comfortable with who you are. And I think, again, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like the sense of showing your talent, or showing or speaking up on that project, on that idea you have, is a new strength you have. And maybe that's something you didn't have before, or maybe you had a moment where you didn't, you know, you didn't have the energy to speak up, or you felt not heard, right? Here, you're going to push forward. It's happening. I love this energy. Love it. And with the Chariot, you know, the Chariot appears when we're ready. And that's the encouragement, the motivation, because now you know, you've set your objectives, you know your value, you know your strengths, and now you can channel your inner power with dedication to bring it all together. And you will succeed. But it's no time to be idle. And I really think that you were a little idle, or you expected something that didn't happen and that passed you by. It's not going to pass you by again. It won't pass you by a second time because you're there. You're right there at the right moment. Draw upon your willpower and hone in on what is essential so you can transform. No matter what the obstacles are, you got this. You are in control. Wow, that's a powerful reading, Leos. I really like it. I really like it. Power up. Ivy, hello, Ivy V, hello. Ivy, welcome, and thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time. All right, we have started our readings. And Ivy, for your information, I have pushed myself to learn. I also have a new computer, so it's easier. I'm very happy to have a new computer, but I pushed myself to learn how to timestamp. So there you go. I'm very proud of that accomplishment. The little things sometimes in life that we're very proud of. All right, Taurus. What are you proud of? Let me know. What have you been proud of? Good morning, Faith. Good morning. How are you? Put something that you were proud of this week. Hello, Ashley, and welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome, welcome. Put in the chat something you were proud of this week, that you accomplished, or that you felt, an emotion or a connection or something you did. Let me know. All right, we're going to move on to Taurus. Not that timestamps is a huge accomplishment by any way, but I am proud. All right. Ivy, yes. So yeah, let me know what you're proud of this week, so we can empower each other and share some positive energy here, since sometimes it's a little tricky. Good morning. That major builder and interior designer thanked me for my support. There you go. Thank you, Faith, for sharing. I'm proud I stuck to my self-care. There you go, Davy. Let me know what you're proud of, ladies and gentlemen. I'm proud of finally to have started my fitness. There you go, Ruka. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sometimes it can be the smallest little thing, and it's that little spark that makes it for a better day, a better week, a better minute. It doesn't matter. Ooh, I like that, Morella. I like that. All right, here we go, Taurus. Let me cut the cards, Taurus. This is a sneak peek. Anybody joining? Anybody outside or inside the chat? If you're outside the chat, come on in and welcome or welcome anybody watching. Thank you for being here. Give it a thumbs up. That's an easy fix. And for anybody in the chat and members, thank you for being part of this wonderful energy and this wonderful team. Sneak peek at Taurus, money and career. April 2024. What energies do we have for the sign of Taurus? April 2024. The Strength card. You got this, Taurus. You got this. You are in control. Stubborn Taurus. Four of Pentacles, standing your ground, stubborn. Also not wanting to share your ideas, your energies. You want to stand your ground and keep it to yourself. Let's see where this is going. That control, Taurus, that control. Decision. You're going to have to weigh the pros and cons there to figure it out. You're going to have to see how you're going to negotiate, or how you're going to communicate, or how you're going to open yourself up. Knight of Cups, there's something moving forward. So something you're keeping to yourself here with the Four of Pentacles. Maybe it's finances, maybe it's money, budget something you budgeted, or money you saved for a project, money you've been saving to open your business, to start something, for a partnership, or develop a product, an idea, whatever it is. You're choosing, you're making a decision here to move forward on a project. Now, is this you negotiating here? Is this you standing your ground on that idea you have, or on that job you want, or on that business, or that thing you want to develop? Is that you standing your ground? Because with the Strength card, you have that courage and that self-control. You need to master something. You want to master something, and you want that confirmation, or that insurance that you will be in control. It's almost like you're surpassing yourself for something. So are you joining a team, or a job, or starting a business, or developing a project, whatever it is, creating an idea, whatever it is, and it's something you've never done before, and you have to push the envelope, like you have to take it to the next level. So it's not, it's yes, controlling in a Taurus way, yes, wanting to keep this idea to yourself, or keep a budget control, or keep all the finance. You're the one financing this, and you want to keep, maybe you're the manager, or maybe you're the team leader, or maybe you're the one controlling the finances, something like that. But it feels like this is, whatever it is, a project or business idea or whatever, it's your career path. On your career path, you're stepping up your game. And it's almost like you have to reach that level to connect to those people, to maybe broaden your career, broaden your business, to connect to other entities. And it's taking a lot of effort, a lot of willpower, a lot of empowerment to almost, step out of your comfort zone to make things happen. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So here, whatever this project, job, business, whatever it is, and again, I always say it will be different for everyone, it's moving forward. It is moving forward with your courage, with your abnegation, with your empowerment. It's moving forward. But it's also you understanding here that you weighing the pros and cons, or giving a little in, right? A little less controlling. You're unblocking a situation. So maybe you have to, give in a little bit in a negotiation, in a conversation. And that is then finally unblocking an energy maybe that was blocked, or maybe that was not going your way originally. And I think that you're understanding here that this is going to be a new dynamic, maybe working with other people that you thought you were going to work with. And it's a beautiful change. This change, this decision you're making of opening up, of connecting with new kind of people, or thinking in a different way, or, you know, being okay with working on a different, I don't know, a different schedule, or maybe with a different country, or it just feels different. Let's just say outside of your comfort zone, to make it a little, you know, it's a little vague, but it's a big change. And this change, it's almost like a change in attitude. There you go. It's a change in attitude, and you're okay to adapt now, and you're okay to have those negotiations or have those conversations with those people you've never met, or people that work in a complete different way. And this is positive, and this is bringing in fluidity in the energy, the synchronicities, the luck, a beautiful dynamic here, a beautiful new dynamic because of your change and because of your ability to finally open up. It's positive, and it's a positive evolution. This is really, now if you were waiting for that promotion, or waiting for that project to move forward, or waiting for something that was stuck, this is moving forward. But because you are finally, I want to say almost finally, being okay with doing some changes, changing things, changing point of view, or changing your way of, or maybe even tweaking the project, maybe even tweaking the idea, because other people, you know, speaking to other people, maybe you gained clarity and you were okay to change something. As before, you might have been a little stubborn and it was sort of my way or the highway, and you really want it done with your vision. Kudos to you, Taurus. Beautiful, beautiful. Wheel of Fortune moving forward. But it's also you understanding with the Wheel of Fortune, it's also adapting and understanding the ebbs and flows. Nothing's linear. There are always obstacles, ups and downs constantly, and we have to adapt. Adapt seems to be my word of the week. All right, Taurus. Thank you for everybody. Hello, Ashley. Thank you. Oh, I like that. Congratulations, Ashley. Beautiful. And thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome. All right. Who do we have next? Scorpios. All right, Scorpios. Let me shuffle the cards for one moment. Thank you all for joining. And if you're not in the chat, you're so welcome, Ashley. Join us. All right, Scorpios. These are money and career. A peek into April energies, sign by sign. Scorpio, just cards keep coming out. All right. All right, Scorpios. April 2024, a peek at your energies, money and career. What is coming in? What messages do we have? What energies do we have, Scorpios, for April 2024? Money and career for the sign of Scorpio. Four of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Scorpio, money and career. April 2024 for the sign of Scorpios. Queen of Wands. One by one they're coming out, Scorpio. This is a slow energy, but a sure energy. I like it. bit of stubbornness in the beginning, or what are you waiting for, Scorpio? Yes, 9 of Pentacles. I feel like there's one more card. There we go. Wow. Okay. Money, 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 Scorpio. I say that very often. Money, money, money is the name of the game for Scorpio. When Scorpio has money coming in, surprisingly, or for hard working or rewarded for something, Scorpio feels balanced. It's one less thing to worry about, and they can focus on other things. It just gives them a vibe of tranquility, of appeasement, right? A bit of serenity in a chaotic world. 4 of Pentacles. So you're moving forward step by step. You are standing your ground that whatever this project, job, or path, career path you're on, step by step, it's going to happen. Step by step, you are going to find financial balance, abundance, but also a sort of harmony. Harmony in your home? No? Harmony? Okay, let me pull one more card. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Are you dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, or is that you? You have the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. Give me one moment. Okay, so there's something, petty arguments here with an Aries, Leo, Sag on something, on a business, on an idea. Let me pull one more card. But the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands are extremely assertive. They are motivated to get the job done, to get things done the way they want to. It's no dilly-dallying. Okay. All right. 5 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles. So it seems like either you're working with a team, or your team within a company, or you're starting, or you're working on an idea. Whatever it is, you're not alone. And you have the King and Queen of Pentacles, right? Taurus, Virgo, of Wands, sorry. Aries, Leo, Sag. Can be those signs, doesn't have to be. But these are people, or just one person. The King and Queen can be 2 people, or it can be that one person that's very confident, that's very self-assured. Someone, maybe a manager, a director, or someone in your life that's very imposing, passionate in what they're doing, but it's very charismatic. Also, someone with an extreme focus, and sometimes a bit self-centered, that needs something to be done like yesterday. Wants things done in a very, very fast way. Get the job done, or get the deal done, or get the money in, or, you know, making the deal, or, you know, whatever it is. I feel like the King and Queen, or one person here that you're working with, and that wants things to be done faster, okay? And you are here with the Knight of Pentacles saying, okay, but we need to take it step by step. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to take my time in this matter, because it's important in this job, in this business idea, to take our time. We cannot rush it. So you have this sort of conflicting, you have these arguments here where you're standing your ground, or they're standing their ground on things that have to be done in a faster way. It feels like you're accomplishing, yes, it feels like there's arguments and you feel a little bit left out, or you feel a little bit left out of the conversations, of the negotiations, but things will sort, you're sorting things out. Maybe you're part of this project, this job, this business. Maybe it's your business and you're dealing with people that are helping you out, helping you to build an idea. Or you're part of a team and it feels like you have to juggle a lot, but you have to make a decision. Do you want to be part of this team or not? Do you want to remain in this job or not? Do you want? If you do, it seems like you have to adapt or be part, yes, be part of the conversation, Scorpio. It's almost like whether you want it or not, things are going to move forward in a certain way. If it's not your business, if you're part of a company, if you're part of a project, whatever it is, you're going to have to make a decision. Do you want in or do you want out? Right? With this Two of Pentacles. Finding your priorities. What are your priorities? Is this worth it or not? You have to make a choice to find balance. Do you want to move forward with these people or not? It is up to you. But you're going to have to choose what your priorities are. Do you want to make money or do you want, it might be a little bit of an ego thing, right? Do you want to make money or do you want to have a big role in this? It's almost like you'll make money, but you're not going to be the person with that big role or taking on those big responsibilities, or people are not going to listen to you day in, day night, Scorpio. Something like that. But here, you have the Three of Wands. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. Again, this project, job, whatever it is, business is pushing you to step out of your comfort zone. You will be part of that team. You will shine. You will be comfortable and abundant. You will be okay with your choice, but let the guard down. It's a little bit like Taurus as well, right? Let your guard down, Scorpio. Put your pride in your pocket for 1 second and listen to what people have to say, especially if you're not owner of that business. You will be part of the team. You will be part of the discussions, the negotiations, if you let your guard down and you're willing to step out of your comfort zone and listen to people in a different way, or listen to maybe ideas that you don't completely agree with. That's okay. That's okay. Choose. You're in or you're out, and if you're in, you're going to have to, again, adapt. Again, that word keeps coming back. But I think you're at the end, you'll be fine, you'll be okay, you're celebrating, you're okay working with these people. You actually enjoy working with these people. And you're finding financial stability, long-term financial stability, but it's taking you a minute to settle in because your ego is a little flustered there. Because maybe people are not listening to you the way you want them to listen to you. That's okay. Take a step back. Take a step back. Maybe you're not going to be part of every negotiation, or maybe you're not going to be part of every discussion. That's okay. That's okay. It's going to give you stability. It's going to give you financial freedom or financial stability, independence. So it's okay if you're not part of every single conversation. Sorry. Sorry for the rambling. All right, Scorpios. Money, 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 Scorpio. All right. Give it a thumbs up. Anybody that's outside of the chat or inside the chat, give it a thumbs up. That is free. And it helps. All right, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Money and career. A peek at April 2024. Hello, Tara. Welcome. Hello. Or Anil Senturk. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly. Soynut, hello. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. I'm trying to do these quickly, or at least as quick as I can. Hello, Sorina. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I hope you are all having a great day. I'm trying to make these as quick as I can because these are long lives, especially if they're people that wish to ask a question. Try not to linger too much in these. Okay, Sagittarius, April 2024, money and career. What do we have coming in? What messages do we have? What energies do we have coming in the month of April 2024 for the sign of Sagittarius? Ah, nice. 3 of Wands. Clear vision. Getting out there. Again, getting out of your comfort zone. I feel like everybody has to push. This month of April, everybody has to push. You're planning to expand. Maybe you're planning to move. You now know, or you will know in April, what you want to do. Maybe you're getting an answer. Maybe you're getting those messages. Maybe you're getting that green light on that job. Maybe you're getting that green light on that project. You're stepping in. You have the vision. You have the answer. And it's going to be different than what you thought. And you're going to have to make a decision. Do you have to move? Do you have to relocate? Look at 2 major arcana here, Sagittarius. Big decision here with the Judgment. You're at a crossroads. This is sort of like a change of destiny, a change of destination, a change of location, or a change of career, of job. Your perspective is different. Take a moment. Again, out of your comfort zone. I think that you're waiting for an answer, Sagittarius, or on a job, on a project, or maybe on a move, or on a house, or something. I know this is money and career, but I think it's all energies combined. Something new is coming in, and something, it's like the answer you're getting is going to be different than what you thought. So take a moment, take a step back to absorb these new energies, to process, and not in a bad way, not in a bad way. You have the Judgment. You're changing your destination. This is something that that's coming in, but sort of forcing you to pause, to reflect, and to introspect a little bit, and to see things from a different angle, because it's a new life choice. It's a new direction you're going into. Patience. And I think that as you move forward and make this choice of a change of career, a change of life, a change of destination, it feels like a big move. It's either a big career move or a big life move, as in moving countries, cities, neighborhoods, whatever it is, or changing careers, or a big change in job, something like that. But it's almost like this is making you reflect on your family, on your education, on the way you were brought up. Maybe it's bringing you back closer to home, or maybe it's bringing you back closer to family. Maybe this is a big decision that you have been waiting for. That job, you want it closer to your family, or relocating, right? That message you were waiting for. So it's coming in this month of April, or at least these messages are coming in, but you're sort of reflecting on this as like, is this really what I wanted? Or it's coming in a different way, and okay, this is really pushing me to step up my game, or you're rising up to a different level, and you're rising up to something that makes more sense to you with the Judgment. You are going to be seen, right? Change of destiny, moving, but also you're moving into something that makes more sense to you, and maybe also more sense to others, as you will be seen more in the job. Maybe you're showing a talent. Maybe you're an artist, or maybe you have an idea, or maybe this is your business and you're moving your business so you can develop your business. Or maybe it's a family business and you're going closer to your family, and your family, or people from your family are going to help out, or something like that, because it reflects on your family. But it feels like you're destined to this. There's almost like no ifs, ands, or buts. This is what you're made for. And now you can sort of let go of old ways, of an old jobs, or old perspectives of your career, of your life. And this is who you really are now. And this decision is really made with a blend of emotion, intuition, intellect, what you're made of, but also what your job is, what your experience is in your job, and how you're relocating or choosing something different. You're really at a crossroads. Any choice is significant, and any choice is a significant change. It's your path. You're almost there. It's a big month for you, Sagittarius. And I think that some pieces are sort of coming together, because this is something you've been trying to make happen for a while, and you've learned from past experience, and now you're ready to take on this new direction. It's a whole new life, a whole new destination here, Sagittarius. Wow, big month for Sagittarius. All right. Next up, Libras. Libras. Any Libras in the house? Oh, I know there's some Libras. Spring is in the air. Yes, spring is in the air. Hello, everyone coming in. If I don't acknowledge you, it's just because I'm focused on the cards, but thank you all for being here. Oh, you are so welcome. Thank you for your readings, Scorpio. You are welcome. I can't pronounce your name. I'm going to butcher your name, so I'd rather not. Okay. Libra, what messages do we have? What energies do we have for this month of April coming in? What's coming in for the sign of Libra? Libra. Give me one moment as I shuffle. Thank you all for being here. As I know, with this time change, it's a little tricky. And it's beautiful out in most parts, so not everybody wants to be glued to their computer or to their phone. All right, Libra, let me just grab a sip of water. All right, Libras. April 2024, money and career for the sign of Libra. Libras. Libra. Queen of Wands, Page of Swords. I'm going to pull more cards, Libra. Something, you're stopping something, or you're ending something, or you're not happy with that idea. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Page of Swords. There's a new idea, there's a new enthusiasm here, but you're not having it. You're disappointed, or you don't want to deal with it, or this is not something you want to associate yourself with. Let's see where this is going. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's people here, strong energies here in a, yeah, and you don't want that. You're disappointed, but at the same time you're celebrating. So I feel like you're celebrating the end of something. So I'm pulling more cards. Yes, wow. Okay, well, there's an eye opener there. So you're done with something. And for me, I know a lot don't like to see the Tower or don't like to see the Ten of Swords or the Three of Swords, but for me, these are good cards because it solves an issue. It's the end of something that was dragging on that did not belong to you or was not fitting. So whether it's a job, and I'm going to pull more cards, whether it's a job or a connection, and I almost feel like, and I'm going to pull cards for here, that you're moving on to something that you're celebrating here. Let's see what these cards are. Yes. So, complete change, Libra. Complete change. There's something you're ending. So this is either the end of a job or the end of a partnership or the end of you thinking that you want this or you fit in there or you believe in this or you trust these people. Almost feel like this is a question of trust or a question of money. King of Pentacles. And you, let me pull another card on this. Are you not having it? Maybe this is a manager. Yeah, disappointment. I feel like this is about finances. And Libra, you're disappointed in a job or in a job that's not happening or, yeah, oh, well, there you go. In a partnership that's not happening. This is all about an eye-opener on a person. So it can be your boss, it can be a partner, a business partner, or someone you're working with, or even a coworker, or even a family or friend. You're right? Something is a big eye-opener here with this Tower, that you have to do things differently, that it's just not going to work that way. It's the end of the road, either with a job, a partnership, or a way of working, a dynamic with a company or something like that. But here you are celebrating a new idea. So let's pull some cards on this side now that we understand that this is not happening, right, with this King of Pentacles or this partnership that you trusted or wanted. That's a no-go. Let's see what's going on here, Libra. What are you celebrating, Libra, in this yes, back to the Death card and the Tower. For me, these are endings, but these are healthy endings because you're understanding that it's not working and that probably you have felt it for a while. And probably that person, little by little, has disappointed you or stabbed you in the back, or you can't work with them, or you're not making money, or they, you can't trust them. And Libra, you are someone that likes balance, trust. And there's someone there, and this can be a coworker, a boss, a partnership that's not happening. It can be any of the above. But it's that energy of just moving on, Libra, moving on. All right, let's see what you're celebrating over here. Yes, celebrating getting out of there. There you go. Celebrating getting out of there with the Knight of Swords. Look at this. Okay, so you have Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, which is all movement forward. And not only movement forward, but ambition, excitement. This is something you're going to enjoy. This is something that's happening that you worked really hard for, that you really specialized in. You have either you're presenting something, you're doing a presentation, or you're very good in your field, or you're trained or training to be really good at something. Maybe you're training on something or you're training other people. You're really good and very experienced in your field, and you're getting better and better. If it's a product, an idea, a talent you have, you are working really hard, but also your determination is back. So don't let this person bog you down. You are moving forward into something much more interesting, and you're going to get what you want. You're going to get what you want. And if it's a job or an opportunity, nothing's going to scare you anymore because you're really good at what you do. And whatever you're going after, a project that might be a little intimidating, or people that are intimidating, or again, out of your comfort zone, working for a company on a team, there's something really like bossing up and it's a little intimidating, that's okay. This is a new job or a promotion or a new idea, and go for it. It's a big move. Make that big move, Libra. You're getting people's attention. And you will be successful. Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Maybe either you're going back to a team or back to a company or back to a subject or a project that you had or people you really enjoyed with. This is the utter joy, and no wonder you have celebration. The utter joy of working with people you really love, or that have the same mindset, that are going in the same direction, that have the same vision. Don't let this close the doors for this beautiful new opportunity. And I really don't think it's an opportunity. I think this is something you've worked on really hard and you already know what it is, except that it might have been something you didn't want to do in the beginning. Like I said, a little intimidating, or not for you, or it was not the moment, or maybe you didn't want to work with those people, or maybe you didn't want to go back. Maybe you don't want to go back to that company or back to those people, or back to your hometown, or back to that city you used to work with, or for that company you really enjoyed. But I think that's a really big move, bold move, and a fantastic move. And if this is bothering you, which I can totally understand, it's to push you into this beautiful environment that you fit in perfectly. And it's going to bring you the joy of working with these people and accomplishing so much more than this person that has disappointed you. Wow. Okay, Libra. Oh, hello, Tamara. Thank you for being here. All right, Libras. Next up, Virgos. Virgo. Let me shuffle the card. Thank you for everybody that's still here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here and taking the time out. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody here and all the beautiful members, and thank you for signing up again. And it really makes a difference. It truly makes a difference. So thank you. Gratitude to all. All right, Virgos. Any Virgos? Virgo's money and career. A little sneak peek at April 2024. Money and career for the sign of Virgo. Virgo. A big change there. A big decision there as well. Rising up to something else. Rising up to something else, Virgo. Yes, you have anxiety. Well, yes, anxiety. Big changes bring anxiety, right? There's no big change, especially when we've taken our time to make a decision, or, to change careers, to change the destiny of our career, or to change the destiny of our life, right? It never comes without anxiety. Are you doubting yourself, Virgo? Are you you're confident. You're confident. It feels like you're surpassing your doubts, or you're surpassing your doubts on someone with this Seven of Swords. Someone that's bothering you. Someone that's giving you anxiety. And maybe it's someone you're working with, or maybe it's someone doubting your choice or doubting your decision here with the Judgment. But that's okay. It's your way. I like to move these cards around because this is what's in your mind, Virgo. You're not trusting yourself, or you're not trusting a situation, or you didn't like the way it was handled, you didn't like the way they lied to you, or something like that, and it's giving you anxiety, but you're pushing forward. You have 2 knights. And here, you have the ambition to push forward on the project, on the job. You're celebrating, so something's happening. This big change is being celebrated and boosting your confidence. But you've learned with this situation now that as you move forward in this new project, you're leading the project, you are leader of the project, or you're very confident and people are seeing your talent, right? You're very confident that this is for you, and you're celebrating being in the right place with the right people, or being on that cool job, or being on that cool project. It's a big decision. But I feel like now, after this here, you're actually maneuvering or connecting with people or working with people in a much more diplomatic way with the Knight of Cups. Maybe it's creative. Maybe it's a creative project. Maybe you're in a creative job. Maybe you've shifted, right, with the Judgment. Change of jobs, change of destiny, change of direction. But also you want to be seen. So here, I feel like to be seen, it's important for you to adapt your energies, to be smoother. Not that you're not smooth, but it's about being more, I don't like to say that, but being more PC, right? More diplomatic, and not really engaging with other people to be able to get things done. And I feel like, sorry, I have things that are underneath here. Sorry. And I think that as you move forward, you're following your intuition much more than before, imposing your idea, imposing your pace, right? You're pushing forward. But I think at one point you're realizing that it's okay to push, but at one point it's important for your own well-being to handle the situation or the work or your tactics with more diplomacy. In other words, less speaking up or less pinpointing on things. Even if you don't agree completely, that's okay, right? So then you're moving into something much smoother where conflicts are going to be easier to deal with, as well as emotional connections. Smoother, more serene, letting go of the conflicts, or letting go of the how can I say that? Something that's really annoying because you don't trust that person, or once again, they're saying that thing that really drives you a little nuts. Here, you're seeing solutions rather than combating, right? You're probably seeing solutions that others don't even see. You're being very creative. And that is going to move you forward, and not only move you forward, but giving that success you so want. So navigating in a smoother way, more diplomatic, but also protecting yourself, putting boundaries up, because this is a big shift, a big change. So whether you're moving or relocating, right, or taking on a new job, or starting that new business, or finally starting that project, or developing your business in expanding your business, you're really learning to tame those impulses or energies you have that you want to say things, voice things, maybe that are not always necessary, a little bit like Scorpio, right? I'm not saying you're Scorpio in any way, or maybe you have Scorpio in your chart, but what I'm saying is I'm comparing a Scorpio often needs to voice something that really might not bring something to the table at that moment, maybe further down the road. But at that moment, maybe we can just let things slide, and that's going to help move the dynamic forward, if that makes sense. All right, Virgo. Next is Cancers. Any Cancers in the house? Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you so much for your help. All right, Cancers. Let me shuffle the cards for one moment. Thank you all for hanging out with me, even if it's not your sign. Thank you. All right, Cancers, give me one moment. Oh, hello, Beauty of Art. Hello, thank you for being here. Thank you for connecting, everyone. All right, give me one. Oh, these cards are popping out. Okay. Let me cut the cards. I hope everyone is well. All right, Cancers. Money and career. April 2024, money and career for the sign of Cancer. What energies do we have? Money and career, April 2024 for the sign of Cancer. The Strength card, Ace of Swords. Wow, clarity, clarity. Wow, and the World. Okay. Pushing forward, right? I feel like you're finally realizing something with the Ace of Swords and moving into another direction. Wow. Let me pull another card. It feels very powerful. You have maneuvered. You have worked your way through. You've found the solutions. Finally, you are steering your job, your career, your idea in the right direction. And finally, you're realizing how it's going to move forward. Yes, battling, battling, battling. Wow. Okay, so options. Sorry, let me pull this up a little bit, move this over. Options. And you're standing your ground. You're standing your ground, whether they're conflicts. I think you have several options for a job, several options for a direction your idea is going in, or your project or your business. It's coming together. But it has been a battle, an uphill battle, a conflict everywhere. And because, not everywhere, a conflict of how am I going to do this? Who am I connecting with? How am I going to develop my business? Or how am I going to get that job? Or how can I open up to get that project done and get that money? Whatever it is, right? I feel like you have tried different options with the Seven of Cups, and some options, or you have different possibilities or different job options or different connections to get that job, or different opportunities to develop your business or develop a project or something like that. And I feel like it has been an uphill battle, but you're finally understanding, or finally finding clarity on how this is going to happen, on who you're going to connect with, it's a new direction and a new job. Or if it's not a new job, you're finally able to pull things together on a business or on a project with the world. Love the world. Absolutely love the world. It's bringing it all together, but it's also the end of a cycle and the beginning of another one, right? It's kudos to you, Cancer, because the world is opening its doors now for you. Your hard work, or this courage you've had, or this energy of push forward and wanting this to work and wanting this to happen and trying different solutions and trying different people, different connections, you're finally opening the door to success. You're rewarded for your hard work. You're rewarded for your obstination, really. This is victory. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're relocating. Again, I know I say a lot of relocating, but it feels like there's a lot of movement here. You're rewarded for your hard work, and I feel like this is not the first attempt for this. You have figured this out. You're trying to get that job, or trying to get that business up and running, or trying to figure out how this project is going to be developing, or whatever it is. You are successful and rewarded. Confident. People are seeing you. You're leading a team. Maybe you're taking on responsibility in a job and leading a team. There's the financial offer there, or the money coming in. You've manifested this money. And here is the beginning of that job, or that energy of enthusiasm, excitement of the beginning of a new journey, a new cycle, call it whatever it is. It's your reward, really. And it's you also stepping into a period of success, of people recognizing you, recognizing your talent, recognizing you're on the board, right? And now you can open up to the world where other opportunities are going to come in. And maybe you're moving, and maybe you're traveling. Or maybe you're connecting to international and you're working on something international. That's also a possibility. All right. Well, that's a nice reading, Cancers. All right. Next one up is Pisces. All right, Pisces. And yes, I will be taking questions after these money and careers. I don't know how many I'm going to take, depending on my energy here. But let's keep going on Pisces, money and career. April 2024. Money and career for the sign of Pisces. What energies do we have? Yeah, so anybody watching that wants to ask a question, I put all the instructions in the beginning of the chat. Hopefully I can answer all your questions. I don't know. We will see. Maybe I'll limit the questions depending on my energies. Okay. Pisces, money and career. April 2024, what is coming in for the sign of Pisces? What energies do we have for the sign of Pisces? Justice. 3 of Wands. You're stepping out. You're expanding your horizons, but there's a choice there. There's a decision that's made, whether it's from you or another entity, to expand. And this is going to happen. So maybe you're traveling, or maybe you have to move, or maybe you're expanding your business, or your business, your company, your job is expanding. And you don't have a choice. The justice is there to unblock an energy, to unblock a situation, to put it in a more stable, right? To bring back the energies to push forward in a more stable way, in a balanced way. So whatever this decision is, whether it's you, Pisces, or the company you're working for, or the people surrounding you, or just the universe shuffling things around to unblock the situation and put everything in perspective and put everybody back in their place. That's the way it feels, because you feel stuck. You feel stuck in a certain way, in a certain job, or in a certain energy, life purpose, whatever it is. You're moving forward. You might be moving. You might be traveling. You're pushing forward. Finally, this justice is shaking things up so you can move forward, so you can take that job, so you can move if you want to move and relocate, or just move to another location. Let me pull another card, because this is a decision that's made. I don't even think you're making this decision, Pisces. Let's see. It's to get you out of this mindset. And the justice is always there to serve you, to push the energies and align them so that your energy can move forward. And basically, everyone has to deal with the decision. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Yes, and there you go. So whether it's you making the decision or the decision is made for you. Let's say, for example, you're in a job, and this job or this company is requiring you to expand or to relocate, or now you have to travel for your job, or you were working remote and now you have to go back to an office or something like that. This, even if it feels uncomfortable when the decision is made, whoever's making it, it's putting you in a favorable energy of success, of bringing things together, sort of unblocking you from something you feel you can't get out of, or you must remain in, an energy you feel that you must remain in because right now this is what you got and that's how it is and it's always been that way, and really you're not ready for change, or really you don't know what your next step is, so you're sort of stagnating. But you can move, you can change, you can make a decision. And I think that justice is opening up the world for you for opportunities, successful opportunities, so you can become independent, so you can be abundant, and so you can find that financial balance, all while being independent. Maybe you want to gain independence from someone, or financially, or whatever it is. You have the world. It's all coming together. The world is your oyster, Pisces. This decision is opening up your world. You will be comfortable. You will be financially independent. You will be abundant. And I think you're going to be happy with that choice, even though it freaks you out. Three of Wands, out of your comfort zone again. It's pushing everyone. Pushing. All right. Pisces. Gemini. How many do we have left? Yeah. All right, Gemini. I'm trying to do this fast. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Geminis. All right, Geminis, let's see where we are. Let me cut the cards, grab a little water. Geminis. Geminis. Knight of Pentacles, moving forward. You're a little freaked out. I like this Nine of Wands. For me, it's having the courage to push forward, a little freaked out, but persevering, step by step. You're planning, you're preparing, you're committed to the task. You're committed to your wish, to your dream job. I love this. It's coming in. This is something that you've been waiting for. Patiently waiting for this to come in, Gemini. Six of Pentacles. This is something that you want to share. Maybe you want to, maybe this is a community project, or maybe this is a job that helps others, or maybe people are helping you. There's a sense of generosity here with the Six of Pentacles. Being there for others, or others are helping you and guiding you, maybe helping you financially, or maybe you're helping others. But it's this is, with this Nine of Cups, whatever you're wishing for, Gemini, here it is. And even if you're freaked out, you're working hard and you're taking your time on this. I like this. I like this. Yes, waiting for those answers. A bit confusing, right? A bit confusing, waiting for those answers. It's a little opaque, right? What exactly is going on? Why is it taking so long? Why am I not getting those messages? Why am I not trusting? Again, that sense of trust. There's this whole month of these energies of the month of April are really giving me a sense of of a must adapt and really tame that sense of trust. And when I say that, maybe tame that sense of distrust or not trusting people, because I don't think anybody's trusting anybody anymore right now. Not in a bad way, but it's like everybody is on their walking on eggshells and trying to figure things out and trying to figure people out, and but here with the moon, I feel like you're getting out of the moon. You're getting out of that phase where you don't understand why it's taking so long and why it's been so blurry, right? In other words, people are not speaking up, or people are not helping you prepare, or are not as committed as you are. It's confusing, but it's going to happen. Whatever you're waiting for, right? It's been indecisive for a while. And I think that unconsciously, Gemini, you're sort of, you feel like that fantasy you had of your dream, of your wish, you're doubting it, right? And it's like, should I still keep going? Why am I doubting? It's my wish. It's the job I want, or it's that project I want to develop, or those people I want to work with, or those people I want to help, right? You are going to get that answer. Two of Wands. You will be ready to begin that journey. You are getting ready to begin that journey, and you're planning. You're planning. You have that vision. So you will get those answers. I feel like there's one more card. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the waiting, disappointing, but don't disconnect because it's coming in. Patience, Gemini. I know no one wants to hear patience. That's not a word, everybody. Oh, but patience, Gemini. No one wants to hear patience. Yes, faith, Gemini. All right, Capricorns, I just uploaded your weekly money and career if you're interested. All right, Capricorns. What do we have in store, Capricorns, for the month of April. Money and career. Capricorns, money and career. April 2024. What do we have for the sign of Capricorns? Believe, Capricorn, believe. Ten of Pentacles, the Star, Ten of Pentacles, coming into balance, financial balance, harmony in your home, in your family. Believe in this, Capricorn. Yes, a whole new journey. I feel like you're okay with embarking on this new journey. You're ready. And I think that you're daring now with the Fool. The Fool is about, it can be also you detaching yourself finally from people, from situations, healing. But everything's possible now. All right. Yes. So these are okay. Well, we just had these. I shuffled. So, all right. This detachment here, or this confusion, or indecisiveness in something, in maybe your decision that you haven't made yet, or the answers you're waiting for, you're going to figure that out. And I feel like your decision, or the fact here with the Star that you actually believe in a new journey, you believe in something more balanced, yet you want freedom, Capricorn, with this Fool. You want freedom. And this new journey is giving you that freedom. More carefree, right? More spontaneity, free spirit. And I feel like you're freeing yourself from something. I'm going to take these away. They're there, but you're freeing yourself from something, and you're healing from something, Capricorn, with the Star. The Star is believing in yourself, but it's also healing past wounds, triggers, emotions, job situations, dynamics that you need to go into this new adventure here with less ties, less obligations, less, those contracts and those rules and those regulations. You're letting go of that. This is a new beginning. It's really new potentials. And you are now, Capricorn, at the outset of your new journey, about to take your first step into the unknown. It's almost like you're going on a new adventure. Maybe you're taking on a new job. Maybe you're moving again, or maybe you are taking on a new type of project that you've never taken on before, and you're working, you're just starting. You're daring. And maybe up to now you never dared to do something like that. Or maybe up to now you've never done this before, and you're taking on a new job. Completely different. And as you step into the unknown, even though you don't know exactly what it's going to be like or what it looks like, you're fully committed. And now you're opening your mind to a new team, a new way of working, with a more of a curious mind. And now you can embrace this. It's about your personal journey. It's about your personal growth. It's a whole new experience. A whole new set of people maybe you're working with. It's time to do this, Capricorn. Time is now. Time is now. And even if you're not quite ready, it's a fantastic potential. It's a great opportunity to shift into a new sense of yourself, of creativity, of opening up to others, and it's also giving you financial stability. Wow. So go out there, Capricorns, go out there. It's new, it's bold, but it's going to give you stability. And it's also going to heal you from those past situations that might have been difficult. Aquarius. Aquarius. Any Aquarius? Yay, Davy. All right, let me shuffle the cards for one moment. Cut the cards. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius and Aries. We have two more. Thank you for popping in the chat, outside the chat. Hello to everyone and welcome, welcome. We will begin a few questions. I'll see how many I can handle. I might limit them if there are a lot of people that want to ask questions. I don't know. I have no clue. But it all depends on my energies. And remember, if you wish to ask a question, questions are for members only, but everyone can become a member, and we would love you to join the team. All right, Aquarius. What messages do we have for the sign of Aquarius? Aquarius. Money and career. Big change there, big detachment there. The Death card, the Tower. All right, Aquarius, detaching yourself from the past, can be someone, can be a past job, family situation. It feels like you're nostalgic of the past here with the Six of Cups, but you're detaching yourself either from someone or a job, shift, change. For me, this is you understanding. Now, when I see the Tower and the Death card, it doesn't always mean, I keep saying that, but the energies are always different. And this is a massive change, but above all, a massive change in your mind, in your conscious awareness, in your intuition. You know what is good for you. There's an offer here, and this offer, very interesting, this offer may be of a job, a project, a business, whatever it is. First of all, this offer here is now opening up your opportunities, opening up your energies, and it's moving you forward in a positive way. Synchronicities popping in. Luck is on your side now. It's a beautiful moment to create, to connect, to get that job or to get that project up and running or whatever it is. This offer here is really pushing you to a whole new dynamic. And whatever you're letting go is opening up your doors to success and luck. Your understanding with the High Priestess. Your understanding that you're the one with the answers. right? Whatever is revealed here, whether it's a connection that you're disappointed in, or the end of a job, or the end of a partnership, or a family situation, right? Or with friends, or a friend with the Six of Cups. It can be that. It doesn't have to be. But I feel like you are understanding something with the High Priestess, and it's almost like it's revealing itself to you. And the change of career, change of life path, whatever it is, the High Priestess is you getting your answers, if that makes sense. But the High Priestess is also a sense of opening to something higher up, connecting with your awareness, but also connecting with people that might have more skills, allowing more skills to come in, allowing more information to come in, more communication, and maybe communication that, you know, you haven't had in a while, and you're opening up doors to be able to get out of, to grow out, I want to say, to grow out of this energy. It's a change in your way of seeing your career. You might be moving, you might be changing careers and taking classes, taking online classes, or connecting to people that actually have more experience than you and they're going to train you, something like that. But you are suddenly becoming aware of your change of dynamic and your change of energies. And this little page here is shifting your career, your job, your sense of commitment, your sense of priorities. It's changing your path, Aquarius. Wow. These are really, really interesting dynamics here. All right, last sign, Aries. Any Aries? Okay, Tara. Wow, okay, well, a lot of changes, but I feel like there are a lot of changes overall. Okay, Aries, let me just shuffle the cards. Aries. April 2024, money and career. Sorry, I have to shuffle the cards a little bit. All right, Aries. Let's see what energies we have. Money and career. April 2024 for the sign of Aries. Hold on one moment. Okay, Aries. Money and career. April 2024. Eight of Pentacles. There you are, Aries. Working hard. The Moon. Am I taking these? Okay. The Hierophant. This over here. The Sun. Okay, so you're waiting for answers. There's something you're working on, Aries, whether it's a job, a project, a business, or a presentation, or getting in a school or something like that that's going to become successful. This is very clear. You're working on something, pretty experienced in what you do. You're leading a decision maker, or you're a manager, or you're in control of your own business, or in control of your path for sure, but you're waiting for answers. There's something that is confusing there, or indecisive, right? Either you haven't made up your mind, or you haven't got the message in or the answer yet on that project. You're not alone. There's a team there. So it's whether it's your business and you're in a team in your business, or you're in a team in a company working on a project, or it's your business and you have a team and you're leading the team. It is successful. You're making something official, or someone is giving you a stamp of approval, or you're giving a stamp of approval, or some contracts are signed, documents are signed, you're structuring something, and it is successful. Wow. Impressive, Aries. This is pretty linear, pretty straightforward, but there is indecisiveness here. So you're probably waiting for answers, or waiting for a green light or feedback or something. But for me, it's going to be successful. I don't know why I feel the need to pull one more card, Aries, but be patient. I know, again, no one wants to hear that word, but I feel like it's going to come together. And if there are people you don't trust, or people that are not giving you answers, or it's confusing, or people that are indecisive, right? Or maybe you're indecisive. Yeah, you're celebrating. It's coming together. It will become official. Signed, sealed, delivered. But there's a moment of flotation there on waiting for the answers. That was clear. All right. Give me one moment to shuffle these cards, to take a breather. If there anybody that has a question, I put a few steps in the beginning of the chat, if anybody saw that, where one, you have to be a member to be able to ask a question, and it's very simple to become a member, and I would love, or we would love to have you as a member. All you have to do is hit the join button, and it'll take you wherever you wish to go. You don't have to commit to anything, right? You can step out of it whenever you want and come back to it whenever you want. It also helps the channel, and it helps me be here every Sunday. Second of all, make sure you are concise, and it's a one-liner question. Don't explain, just put a one-line question and add your sign at the same time, so I know what sign you are. I'm going to try to get through some of the questions. And put it in caps. Yes, I forgot to say that. So anyone outside of the chat that's watching, if you wish to ask a question, we do this every Sunday. It's a lot of fun. It's a beautiful community. You can come and join whenever you want. Yes, so questions in cap, one-liner with your sign. Make it as simple as possible. All right, Ruka. Beauty of art. Okay, so beauty of art. Ruka and Soina. What is the energy for May? For May, okay. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you. Let me just grab some water. Grab a tea, grab a coffee, relax. Go get some water or a cocktail. All right. So remember, all caps, one line, put your sign. Okay? Because, and I have to go back up to the chat and I can't find it. And so it's just easier for me. It's clear, it's concise, and I can get to the reading faster. Or else, if you just put a question and it's not in cap and it's a while ago, it's complicated for me to go. I mean, I can get it, but it takes time. So just wait, and I might ask you to put it again if I can't find it. All right. So if I see correctly, Tara, Faith, you started. Okay. All right, Faith. My question is about my Instagram page for home marketing. Should I continue building them? I haven't asked for money yet, but they are very very successful. Give me one moment, please. Sorry, I had a candle burning, and every time I have a candle burning with a scent, I get allergic. So I'm trying to move the candle around. All right. So, Faith, I feel you are number one. So I'm going to start with you. Should I continue building my Instagram page? Okay, let's see. Faith, Instagram page, marketing Instagram page. Here you are working. Faith, should she continue? It feels like a yes. It feels like it's a yes, Faith. Keep going. Keep going. I think you might be getting connections on that. Wow. This is powerful. Yes. I mean, there are decisions that are going to be made on here. You're coming into your power with this. This is a tool you should utilize, really, because it's going to become clearer and clearer, Faith. So I would definitely keep that going. Absolutely. That's a yes for me. All right. I'm trying to make these short. Then, after Faith, there was Tara. I'm sorry, that is the candle. Tara. Tara wants to know what is coming in for me in love. When we'll find it, I don't know. Time is fluid with tarot, Tara. Love for Tara. Let go, Tara, of something. Let go. Ooh, okay. So there's something coming in here, but yeah, it's almost like you feel stuck in this past, or you feel stuck in a love situation from the past, or at least let it be. Let it be in the past. Let it be. And once you let it be, and sometimes it's unconsciously, right? Sometimes we're not consciously aware of things that are still built up in us, or triggers, or things we haven't processed, or things we haven't let go, or past relationships, or even, it doesn't even have to be uniquely romantic relationships, but it's really about letting go something that we had to go through, whether it's a breakup or a family connection, or friends, or something that sort of triggers that blockage in us, that we are not ready to connect with someone, or we're not ready for someone to come in, or if someone comes in, we're not seeing the potential, or we're not seeing it if it's not the exact person we have in mind, because we have that fantasy. With the star, the star is about aligning reality with fantasy, and sometimes we have those dreams, that perfect Prince Charming coming in, and we dream of that fantasy, which is perfectly fine, and we all have that. But when reality comes in, and that person comes in, well, it's not that, or it's not that type of person, or not that type of dynamic, or maybe it's something, just a little connection. Maybe it's someone you're working with, or maybe it's someone you pass by every day and you don't make much of it. And it's something that evolves little by little. Here with the star, it's about joining reality and fantasy, and letting go of that perfect Prince Charming, perfect world, for something more balanced. And here it is. Here it is. Here's that love coming in, and here's that person. You can see the fantasies, and you can see the blockages here of you not wanting, and again, it's not negative, it's we're not aware. We don't see the potentials. We don't see the people. We don't, because we have this tunnel vision of what love is, or what that person should be for us. And very honestly, a lot of true romantic, true love situation that lasts for a while are often people that don't always have that much in common, but sort of come together for one vision, or one dynamic, or one emotion. Okay. I hope, Tara, that makes sense to you. All right, who do we have next? Is it Beauty of Art next? What can I know about receiving gains? Is it Beauty of Art? I don't want to put someone before someone else. Is it Beauty of Art? I'm going to go with Beauty of Art. What can I know about receiving gains this week in my new business? All right, beauty of art. And anyone just popping in or anyone watching outside of the chat, of course, everyone is welcome. And if you want to ask a question, you automatically get access to a question once you become a member. All right. Beauty of, hold on, beauty of art. Let me cut the cards. Beauty of art. I like that handle. Beauty of art. A lot of cards here. All right, you're a little bit on the defense here, emotionally, beauty of art, but you're standing your ground. You're standing your ground. That's okay. There's a decision here, a justice decision, or you're making a decision on this business. You're moving forward on something. You're maneuvering in a different way. This decision here, beauty of art, whether you're making this decision or someone else is making the decision, you're a little bit on the fence. You don't really want to, but I feel like you're moving forward on a new idea. And this new idea, maybe you don't have this idea, or maybe this is an idea that's coming in from someone else, or you're discussing it. It's an innovative idea. It feels like you're moving forward on this, but you're moving forward on it in a more subtle way because there's a decision made. Is there a decision made in your business to launch a new product, to be a little more innovative, to connect with other people and do business in a different way? Or, it feels like creating a new product. It feels like aiming for something different and expanding your business in doing new products or new services or whatever it is you're doing. And there's a decision here, whether it's you making the decision, there's something shaking things up here. You're a little bit on the defense here originally. What sign are you, beauty of art? What sign are you? Oh, Cancer, I see it. Okay. Yes, here you are. Here you are. You're balanced. You're able to approach this decision, whether it's a justice decision or a business decision, you're making it, or maybe you're working with people, or maybe you're collaborating or something, and someone's making a decision, and it's making you move forward on a new idea, on a new project, on a new way of working. It seems like you're developing something new, but changes have to be made before you move forward on it. Whether it's changes of people or budgets or teams or the way you produce or the way you manage or the way you're developing your products, whatever it is, there has to be a change. That change, whether it's human or logistics or finances, I don't even think it's finances, so we won't really have pentacles here. It's emotional. It's creative, or it's emotional. Well, emotions are creativity and vice versa, right? So it's about the way you create. It's about that product or that idea you're putting out there. And that decision, that change is going to push your business forward. Look at this. You're celebrating being in the right place with the right people. And here you have the Wheel of Fortune, success, because this decision is opening up to a new dynamic, new opportunities, synchronicities. This sort of luck is moving you forward. pushing you forward in the right direction. But it is a new idea. You have to be inventive. You have to be willing to change, or be willing to accept that decision or accept that change to unblock the situation or for your business to grow. All right. Then we have Ruka, whatever cards. Okay. Whatever the cards say, Ruka. Give me one moment to shuffle. Ruka. Thank you, Ivy, for your help as usual. Thank you. Big shout out to all the members that are so kind to take the time to moderate and help out in these lives. Thank you. All right, Ruka. Queen of Cups, water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see where this is going. Ruka, messages for Ruka. Ooh, people around you. People around you that you don't want to deal with anymore, Ruka. This can be emotional with this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's see where this is going. This can be a person around you. This can be a boss. This can be anybody around you. Lots of people around you, Ruka. It feels like these are people in your job. Can be family, but it feels more job related. Emotionally, it's triggering to work with these people. You have King of Pentacles. This can be you. King of Wands, Queen of Cups. There's discussions. You're listening. You're pushing forward. You have to make a decision. You're juggling a lot. You're working a lot. Is this something? Let's pull forward, Ruka, see what other cards we have. Yes, there's something there. Now, this Emperor can either be someone you're working with. Look at you have two kings and an Emperor, and you have a Queen. For me, this Queen is you, emotional or listening, helping others, guiding others. I don't know what you do, but you're available for others, right? And maybe you're tired of that. Maybe you're tired of being there for others. But here, these three kings, or two kings and the Emperor, just give a big energy of power here. Power in the job or power in the family. These are leaders. These are decision makers or patriarchs, or these are people surrounding you that have a lot of presence and power around you. You are wanting to make a decision, Ruka? Let's see. You want to make a decision. You want to push forward in that decision. You're not sure. You're freaked out because maybe you're ending a job and you want to move into another one. Yes, it's time. Go for it. Whatever these kings are, whoever they are, if they are you, you're in your power. If you're the Emperor, you're clear on your decision. You're clear on what you want. It's time for you to transform. There is a decision to push forward on a project, to push forward in an idea, to push forward in a job. Knight of Pentacles. It might be moving slowly, but you're committed to make it happen. Slowly but surely you're planning your way. Slowly but surely things are happening. It's time to make it happen. You have everything you need with the Magician. It's time to move forward. So maybe you're leaving something here, or maybe there's something that no longer belongs to you, or you don't trust the people, or you don't want to be in that job anymore. But here you're moving into something different, something that you are creating, something that you've manifested, that you've been wanting to do, and it's time to move forward on that. Patience, but it's happening. Step by step, planning it. You're clear on this. You know what you want. It's powerful. It's powerful. Yes. Slowly but surely adapting to something new. Adapting to something new, letting go the old. You're nostalgic of the past, you're nostalgic of your family, you're nostalgic of connections or the way it was done before. Adapt to the new. It's coming in, Temperance. Positive messages. Temperance are all about positive, but it's about taking the time to connect with the right people. Finding that balance, that moderation, and resonating with the right people that makes sense to your life, not to adapt for other people or to do what other people want you to do. This is a slow evolution, but a sure evolution. You're committed, planning step by step. Take your time. Take your time. Allow it to come in. This is about you being yourself and not letting you get influenced anymore by those people or bullied. I don't know if it's something like that. Love and light to you. But, you know, whatever people say, if they have opinions or they need to tell you what they think, it's about you. It's not about anybody else. And I think that you are moving towards something calmer, more serene, instead of stress, money, 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 money. Take the time to assimilate what you're discovering. Take the time to process what you are planning forward, what it is you want to make happen. I think you're discovering that you're moving on to a new path. And you're discovering that your empathy, your your awareness and empathy and your openness to listen to people, to guide people, to be there for people, to take the time, that is really something that is pushing you forward. Maybe you're helping others, and maybe this is a job or a project to be there for others with your words. All right. Ruka. Soy nut. Sagittarius. Soy nut. I love that. All right. Soy nut. Okay. Great. Thank you, Ivy. Soy nut. What is the energy for May? Okay. May. All right, soy nut. Thank you. And thank you. Not too many questions. It's perfect. Perfect timing. You are wonderful. Oh, Ivy, do you have a question? Of course you can ask a question, Ivy. All right, Sag, May for soy nut. Eight of Swords, you feel stuck. All right, let's see where we're going here. Am I taking these? Okay. All right. All right, well, if you feel stuck, here we go. You're finding clarity here. You're shifting, you're moving, you're realizing. Look at this. Three cards of clarity. 3 cards of change, of shift, of understanding, of clarity. This is you realizing that it's time to move forward, time to make it happen, time, right, with this Queen of Swords. You're empowered, Soy nut. Now, what sign are you? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. With this Queen of Swords here, I feel like you're finally realizing either a sense of truth, right? Getting that clarity on your next path, your next move, or it's something is clearly unblocking with this Queen of Swords. Now, you are becoming independent, if that makes sense. Independent of your decision. Here you feel stuck. You feel either the job is going nowhere, or you want something different in your path, in your life. It's sort of stagnating, and you feel like there's no real other option, that you sort of have to stay in that momentum. I think that in May, or whenever this is happening, you realize that as you look at these facts, as you look at your life, as you look at your career, you're going to make a decision, like a factual decision with the Queen of Swords. Whatever it is that you want, you have manifested, whatever it is that you want to make happen, it's coming in. It's coming in because it's time, and it's coming in because you're not putting as much emotion in it anymore. It's almost like a fact, like I have to move, or it's time for me to take classes, or it's time for me to find that other job, or to work on whatever it is you're working on, right? There's a moment of clarity here with the Tower, in understanding that your decision is not, it is nothing but facts. And it's almost like you're understanding that you didn't do, and this is a little profound, you didn't do anything wrong. You don't have to prove yourself. You don't have to explain anything. You don't have to, you don't owe anything to anybody. And your decision to move into something else, to change your life, to move, to do a different career, whatever it is you. It's a decision. And whether people like it or not, it's about you taking control of what it is that you've been wanting to do with the Magician. That's what the Magician appears a little bit like the Chariot, right? When it's time. But it also is there to say that It's time to move forward on that idea. Whatever that thing that's been mulling through, take action. You're going to take action and sort of bring your intention to fruition, whether people want it or not, or whether people have opinions or not. I think you have all the skills now, all the knowledge, all the capabilities, the resources that you've gathered along your path. And something is triggering that, where finally you're understanding that whether or not you know it, you're ready to make it happen. You're ready to turn your idea into reality. Is this a business you want to start? Is it you that want to move into a different type of career? Is this an idea you want to create? Is this a move? Right? Focus on that one thing, because that's going to move you towards your goal. Commit to that task, and that's moving you forward. There is something with the tower here. The tower is realization, understanding that you're going to do things differently. You're going to see things differently. It's an eye-opener. And it can be as simple as something someone says, a conversation you have within your family, with friends, at work, whatever it is. That's what the tower is all about. It doesn't have to be everything crumbling down. It is you internally seeing things differently and wanting to go build somewhere else, wanting to start that idea, that project, wanting to work with that company that you sort of wanted to, join that team. Whatever it is, it's happening. It is happening. Whole new vibration here. A whole new vibration. I like that, because the tower is really the ability to understand that it's time. And with your inner guidance system, with your intuition, it's a moment of reckoning, of revelation, that it is the opportunity to break free of that stuck mindset, or break free from the old ways, or break free from old times, of old ways of thinking, maybe that that have been holding you back. And maybe it's a trigger, or maybe it's people, or maybe it's a connection. And this is the spark, and it can be as small as something you see or something someone says. It's that spark that puts everything in perspective, to do things differently and to move forward on your energy, your project, your idea, your wish. It's a complete transformation here. There you go. Oh, thank you, Soyna. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your kindness. All right, I think we're all done. All done with the readings. Mrs. M.S. Nair, hello. Thank you for being here. All readings or questions are for members. If you wish to become a member, would love you to have join this community, this team. All you have to do is press the join button and become a member, and that will open up access to a free question during the live. I think we are right. Is that done? Ivy, do you wish to ask a question? Oh yeah, you said it. Got it. May I send you unscented candles? Send me thank you, Tamara. Yeah, send me an email. I'll see if you can send it somewhere. Thank you for the offer. Yeah, I got a candle this weekend, and every time I have scented candles, I start getting an allergy. Or not every single time, but I'm not quite sure what triggers it, so I'll have to figure that out, but that's okay. Thank you so much for the offer. Ivy, is my question visible? Confirm, Cappy. The Mrs. MS Nair, I'm sure your question is visible, but questions are for members. So if you wish to become a member, like I said, you can click the join button and I'll take you wherever you wish to go. So if that's something you wish to do, that's the contribution I ask for the readings, for my time. It's, you know, it's just whoever wishes, there's no obligation, whoever wishes to become a member, and you can become a member and unsubscribe and resubscribe. You can do whatever you wish. There's no commitment there. All right. Yes, so Tamara, do you make candles, Tamara? So yes, send me an email at the email, Cardmind's email, and I will answer you on that. All right, on that note, yes, cardminds@gmail.com. It's in the it's on the channel. Oh, okay. 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 Well, either you can tell me here, or yeah, just send me an email, because if you want to give me information, it's easier and you can take your time and we're not rushed with anything like within the chat. But thank you so much, Tamara. That's so kind. I have to buy unscented ones, but I went through mine already. So there we are. And then the weekend comes around and my weeks are so busy, and I forget. So I have to tend to that. But thank you so much for your offer. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for taking the time out of, I hope, what is for you a beautiful day. I will see you right back here next weekend, where I believe it will be the last Sunday of the month. I'm not quite sure. If it is, I will reveal the true names for the free readings. Until then, thank you all for being here. Capricorn is up for the weeklies, and the next sign I'm going to upload is going to be Sagittarius. Have a great week, everyone. Thank you for being here. Oh, and now I have to do the timestamps. All right. Bye-bye.